Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back for another live stream. Right, so we're starting off a bit early today, so we're just gonna have a bit of chit chat before we officially kickstart today's live stream. Right, so I see a couple of you guys in the chat already. Hi Nicholas. I see John, Roxas, Lee Seng. Hi, welcome. Hi, Meow Kitty, hello. So you guys are not seeing this on screen, but I have I have MapleStory M running behind my TOS right now on my computer. So I'm like grinding out my character's EXP at the same time. Alright, so announcement, tomorrow is the big day where 10 seals is gonna come. Hindu God's gonna come as well. So I'm probably gonna do a draw on Tuesday or Wednesday. Right, because I'll be busy tomorrow and Tuesday I'll be going to JB. Not sure what time I'll be back, so if I'm back early I'll probably do a draw live stream. If not, it's gonna be on a Wednesday. Don't blame me for being spoiler. Have you cleared? I assume you have cleared all the stages already, right? JB is my home place. Oh, I'll be around KSL area. So let's see if we'll meet each other. Yes, whole thing is really tough. Really? I've heard there is a few more scumbag stages at the back, but I don't think it's gonna be the entire chapter, right? So we have 11, 12, and the final chapter 13. So we have 3 chapters, and then we have 2 cyborg chapters and 2 Sovan chapters. So that's gonna total up to 7 chapters today. When is Hindu God raid up? Okay, wait, let me take a look at the calendar. We have... okay, so 20th, which is tomorrow, the patch is gonna drop, which means that the raid up is gonna be on the 31st of August. Yes, most likely 31st of August, which is always the second Friday of the patch, right? So we have, yeah, most likely 31st August is the raid up for Hindu Gods. 1.5 million initial equal water, fire, earth, like a 5, okay, plus high defense. 1.5 billion HP. I guess we can use Gone, right? Gone should be easy to get that amount of damage, right? But wait, okay, we have water, fire, earth, like dark shield plus high defense and 1.5 billion HP. I guess we can use like Crollo, right? Crollo and Gone plus maybe a PR starter or something, just to get that 5 colors. I think should be doable. I'm not putting my hopes too high yet. Final chapter is literally meant to be the last chapter you fight. Yeah, so I think the Cyborg one and Sovan one is like more of like a side story kind of thing. So we are technically like 3 more chapters to the end of Age of Black Iron. Wait, initial equal water, fire, light, dark, which means that I have to dissolve one, like let's say if I dissolve 1 set of water, I need to dissolve 1 set of fire, earth, light, dark. I cannot dissolve more than that. Is that what you mean? Oh, that's tough, that's tough. Which means that if I want to dissolve... Oh, and then 1.5 billion. Okay. I mean, I think it all comes down to spinning if I'm using the setup that I talked about just now. Crollo, Gon, and a PR starter. Right, so the trick is to really count how many combos you're doing for each attribute. Right, probably one set, because if you use Gon, you're gonna have one big set of Earth runes, right? One chunk, and then after that, it depends on the rest of the colors. And Crollo gives all attribute equal to all attribute for one round, and the damage can overpower the enemy, which means that it should be fairly doable. Fairly doable. I'll say that first. Wait, but if I use PR starter, that means I cannot use craft. Or I can use Dongzhuo for double burst. We'll see how it goes. Which battle is that? Rather DC than PR starter. But the thing is, if you use Gon and it doesn't end up with a 5 color board, then what do you do? Hi, good evening. Okay, I guess we can start the stream officially now. Okay, let's do this. So we're gonna start off with chapter 11, right? Hi, you have not missed anything. We are just having a chit chat because I started the stream early. So we are just officially starting the stream right now. Okay, so we are at chapter 11, which means that 1.5 billion stage is soon. Okay, so we are going straight in. Can't access final chapter until complete both Sovan and Cyborg. I mean, we have to clear. I'm planning to clear the Sovan and Cyborg chapters anyway, so I guess we'll take a break. For the final one, we'll go to Cyborg and Sovan first. Okay. Okay, let's continue the story. It's a good thing you have a fighting will, but I must tell you one thing. Based on my research, the cannon can be recharged within a day. How can we defeat someone in such a short time? Right, because previously there's this like gigantic cannon outside the gate and something like that. Right, so the remaining liberals are just kids and Mark II is caught. So basically it's we 5 versus the entire Samoy's army of the city. It's impossible. Why is it impossible? They are like mini mobs. No, you two are mistaken about the situation. Prove it. First, I never said we need to defeat Samoy. Our target is to stop his plan. You mean it's not necessary to have a showdown with him? We just need to destroy the cannon. Smart. So, okay, this is not a... We don't need to fight this stage. At least we have to try. Okay, this is just a chit-chatty stage again, right? Sigh, this will get us killed if we fail. Well, you don't say. Yup, what a great way to start. 0 fighting. Good. Okay, what do you have to say, Lisa? Hi, Lixo. Okay, I thought you got some great ideas. Do you think someone is stupid enough to leave the cannon there unattended? Of course I know he won't, but there is a place where Samoy can't defend. Summoner pointed a finger at the sky. Right, the sky. We can send Lisa. Right, Lisa, but even if I can fly, I can't destroy the cannon within a short time. They will definitely shoot me before I reach it. Yeah, because you're a flying potato. So it doesn't work. Back to the start again. That's why I said you're mistaken about it. There is something we can use. Okay, are you kidding me? What can we... Oh, Fort Sterling? Is it Fort Sterling? I don't get it at all. You mean this, right? Agnesai pointed at Fort Sterling behind them. Oh, yes. They're gonna use Fort Sterling. We'll drive the fort and smash the cannon. Haha, I never expected you coward, actually have the balls to do this. Don't spoil the story, come on guys. I'm not gonna look at the comments. Let the comment flow. Well, I agree, it's totally a surprise. You are really a valuable research subject to me. Do you mind I study you by dismembering? Agnesai, this is not the right time. Right, although Aaron's plan is feasible, we have to fix the fort first. Is it broken? When we passed through here, the fort was suddenly out of control and we were forced to do an emergency landing, which is the cyborg chapters, right? For the third map. Just find a few, install them and we're good to go. Then we connect us to the fort to increase its recovery ability and we can fix it within half a day. Okay, we should hurry. I guess everybody's back, right? There was a short disconnect just now. Okay, moving on. 11.2. We're fighting mechanical beasts again. Why? Okay, in order to fix the fort, Gretchen and the summoner searched for the lost part nearby. With the help of Gretchen, they soon found the components. Great, just one left. It should be in that cave. It seems to be the lair of beasts, be careful. Oh, which is why we encountered... Okay. I'm expecting like easy battles for now until the next battle. The next battle is probably one of my... It's gonna be one of my ragiest moments again. Oh, 5 battles, okay. Mini mobs. Pompaedon with Sus, Groth and Agnesai. 1.5 billion though. Can you actually break that? Billion, 1.5 billion. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, nothing much, so we're just gonna go ahead. Gone easy to clear. Yeah, I was thinking about Gone. Hey, hi Keith. Look, the component is on the beast hand. Beast hand, okay. They're attracted by the elemental power. I guess we have no choice but to get it back by force. Okay, we have life hacks. Okay, those beasts are annoying. It's lucky to have you there. Otherwise, I can't do it alone. Okay, you're too humble. Thanks for saving my back from the beast attack. I would have been torn off. Well, if so, Agnesai will be happy about that. Okay, let's get back to the fort. Take down Samoy, save Mark II Glaucs and the Liberals. Okay, now it's time to be serious about the battle. 11.3. Okay, now the question is how many battles are there? So we have Sirs, we can put in Gawain. Hopefully Gawain will boost Gon. Okay, then we can use Dong Zhuo. Where's Dong Zhuo? Dong Zhuo. Wait, am I? Crollo? Crollo is one of them. Oh, Dong Zhuo 7-star, okay. Oh wait, if I do this, there is no space for PR starter. Oh. Okay, so craft doesn't gonna. Okay, wait. So I probably won't use Gawain, but I'll use Catherine. Okay, can we do it on the first try? Please tell me there's a CD reset so I don't have to store. 11.3, right? Let's do this. 4 battles. Whew. After collecting the parts, Summoner and Gretchen met Lisa and Gretchen at the door. Okay, do you find it? Yes, we encountered some enemies along the way, but as long as Aaron is with me, it should be fine. Not at all, by the way. Are these kids settled? I found a shelter for them. It's a farmhouse, but they still feel insecure and don't want me to go. Okay. It's better than staying in the fort after all. They can't stand the impact. As long as we get it done, we can bring the kids home, right? But can we make it? Of course, I'll risk my life to guarantee your safety. Okay, united we stand. Well said. Trust yourself and the power of comrades. First, let's repair the damage. Be careful, okay? I haven't cleaned the fort for a long time. I'm sure you'll meet something there. Okay. Oh, please don't tell me I need to store. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That's too much damage if I need to store. United we stand. Isn't United we stand like one of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? This is not gonna work out. There's too little HP. If I'm gonna enter the stage like this, I'm sure. Darn it, the rats are bigger than cats inside. Disgusting. Be patient, soon it will be fixed. Let me do the rat cleaning. Heroic spirits. Okay. 50% of summoner HP will be deducted upon receiving damage. Enemy will receive damage only when the same number of water, fire, light. Okay, we have time, we have time. We have time. Since he's gonna just damage us for a bit, right? Run at CD1. Oh. So I fail. Technically I'll fail. Which means that I need to stall. Oh, that's not good because Gon's auto convert is. So let's do a test run. So I'm supposed to do like this. And okay. So I have to kill it. Okay. Okay, done. Back to the control room and connect the fort. Summoner followed them to the control room. Each of them stood in a magic circle, closed their eyes and gathered elemental power. Sensing the flow of elements, Summoner paid full attention to observe. Synchronizing 10, 20, connecting 50. That's faster than charging fuel for Machinas. At this moment, a gentle silver light was flashing in the fort, which kept flowing as if it was alive. Finally, the light started covering Gretchen, Lisa, Migli, and Agnesai. Synchronizing, why can't I feel anything even when I'm mechanized? What am I? 80, 90, 100. Initiate deep connection. The silver light turned into golden. It flowed into every corner in the fort. Sounds of metal started echoing. It was full of vitality. Beautiful. It's like diving into the golden ocean. It is repairing. Damaged parts were coated with golden light, which slowly revived the entire fort. The scene reminded Summoner of the ritual of the coming of age. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Completed. Finally, I'm exhausted. We are just getting started. Come and help. Okay. Agnesai and Migli were pressing the buttons at lightning speed. Then the fort began to move, shook off the rocks nearby and flew to the sky. We did it! It's working! Suddenly a violent shockwave attacked the fort, causing it to tilt downwards. Migli pounced on the panel and grabbed that spinning rudder to stop the tilt. The motion has sent everybody reeling. What's going on? The cannon has recharged, that's why it is sending the shockwave. Sigh, is sooner than I expected. Summoner got up and gazed through the window. The cannon was coated with an aggressive golden light pulse. I had to stop it. Okay, so I guess we need to replay this stage if we want to technically clear the achievement. Right, we need the achievement anyways. Oh wait, what? Achievement fulfilled? Oh, okay, one is... Oh, this is gonna be tough. $1.5 billion. My gosh, okay. I'm very scared of this mob's damage. See what I mean? Okay, please no CD1. Damn it. Bring less dark member. But I'm trying to pull off this with this team. Okay, we'll try first. Okay. Okay, now we just need to transform. 2 more turns. 2 more turns, we can make it. Okay, let's do this. Oh wait, is that too much buff? Cause that's gonna push off the... Yeah, I probably can't use Dongzuo because that's gonna push Gon's burst. Guess not. Wait, if I had Dongzuo, that would have killed it, man. Use another team, okay, use another team. I'm just trying new teams, you know. You need to try. If not, you keep using the mainstream teams. First time see Gon not one-shotting, I know, right? That's my first time as well. Okay. Wait, someone mentioned what? Amaterasu? Amaterasu can clear? Hi from Taiwan, 你好. Hi, 你好, 你好. No, I brought in too much. Buff. So by owning Dongzuo just now, I will push Gon's burst away. So that doesn't make sense. Azatov? You take in consideration that this stage here, Ice Spirit is a Earth attribute. Gone 3 Witch 动作 Gone 3 Witch 动作 But what if there is no 5 colors? Atlantis have not. But you are going against the attribute, you know. You think can pass 1.5 billion? I mean, that's not a bad setup lah, Meow Kitty, but it's... Yes, Keith, I saw your message. Septum. No, but if you want to use Septum, right, you have to hit the five colors again, you know. You need to spin the 5 colors again. Oh, the VR form, okay. Okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. I'm thinking of the refined version. You know, for the boost. So, okay, that makes sense, that makes sense. Okay, let's give that a shot. What was the last guy? Oh, Tefnut, okay. I'll need a legit craft. Can't play around with this stage anymore. So we have Tefnut craft as well. Getting CD in time, that's the main problem. But I think should be okay. Yeah, Divergent 4. I'm changing it right now. Relax.优助啊，优助队。也有可能呢。Okay, I think we can stall because there is no attribute disadvantage now. Okay. Okay, craft is ready. Let's do this. Let me go and you have good luck. Nope. Okay. Oh. That was like the biggest mistake I can ever do on a freaking live stream. Okay. Jesus Christ. That could have just go so well. Just 5 columns each, but I'm trying to trigger as much amelioration as possible, especially when your middle characters have amelioration. Don't need amelioration? Really? So tanky? Focus on more combo, then that's gonna be a classic 10 combo stack. Hey, 1 extra combo. Whew. Who have thought Pupero? Pupero didn't even get an active skill upgrade. Thanks for the team suggestion. Okay, defeat Spirit Eye 1. Condition unlock. Oh, this is a very good place to farm this little light beast. Hi Rezen, you just missed chapter 11. We're done with that, so we're moving on to chapter 12. So I heard someone saying chapter 13 is locked until you cleared Sovan and Cyborg chapter, so we're gonna do that after chapter 12. Okay, whoa, that wait, round limit 10 round limit, 3 battles. Seems doable, right? What's the reward? I thought you are ahead of me. How come you don't know about the reward? Specific cards. 1 harpy, 5 baby harpy. Well, not that I really need the baby harpies, right? Because we just had raid up, right? Okay, moving on. Oh, didn't beat the spiritual eye. You can give that a shot later. I mean, if you have Atlantis, the same exact team, I think is very stable. But it's just a storing process. Yusuke Easy, chapter 12. Yep, that's what I'm about to use. Oh, new map. Well, not really new map. It's the old... technically an old map. Okay, bye Keith. No time for hesitation, let's crash into the cannon. Right, we must do it before it unleashes the next shockwave. Okay, stop talking, hurry up. Gretchen and Lisa gather elemental power to boost the fort forward. Migli and Agnesai immediately went back to the magic circle and injected their power into it. Then the fort began to accelerate, heading to the direction of the cannon. Oh no, there's a flock of birds ahead. We'll hit them if we don't slow. Gretchen, is that the time to think about that? We can't, the fort will lose momentum. Even if we speed up again, the force is insufficient to break the cannon. But if we hit the birds, our engine may be damaged. Well, makes sense. I'll clear the way. Okay, baby harpies as mobs, okay. 3 com, 4 com, 5 com. Let's do the 5 com one first. Okay, 5 4 and 3. Rounds to clear this stage. Yes, I'm aware of that. I saw that just now. 6 com. Okay, at this point of time, it's just testing how well you spin your runes now. Don't tell me there's gonna be a 7 com. Six com with... Ah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Enjoy the next HP. Why though? Please don't tell me it's Kamikaze, because that's the only thing that's gonna stop me now. Ah, okay, that's fine. Done! Finally, you make yourself useful. Alright, at full speed, let's put our power into the fort. Filled with energy, Fort Sterling accelerated fast. The engine operation echoed through the control room. Summoner had to hold the handrail in order to balance on the floor. Poseidon will work in Battle 1 and 2 because it's first batch only. Filled with energy, Fort Sterling accelerated fast. The engine operation echoed through the... Oh wait, I read that already. Red lights kept flashing, the pendant was dangling, books on the desk and shelf were dropping, tilting to one side as if a tornado whirled into the fort. Soon the fort entered the areas of the mechanical city, which alerted the soldiers to the danger of invasion. As it was airborne, they knew it was impossible to stop it with their power. Even so, the soldiers did not give up shooting the fort with arrows and bullets. However, it was of no avail. The fort was approaching the cannon at high speed and soon it will crash into it. Hey, 500 meter left. Start to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Prepare for the impact. This crash will probably break me into pieces. Okay, an explosion-like noise hit the summoner's ears. What came next was a violent shake. Metal plates and wires started falling from the ceiling, raising a cloud of dust. Summoner huddled up, waiting for the impact to stop. Before long, he got up and looked around. Then, the summoner found out that he was the last person coming out of the fort. Gretchen, Agnes, Migli, and Lisa was already outside. Nobody helped us out, thanks. The outer shell of the cannon was destroyed, wires and parts were exposed to the air, and the cannon barrel was twisted due to the impact. Do we succeed? Although it's not crushed, I guess the cannon is not functional anymore. Well, it's our victory. I don't think so. Hold on, the cannon is preparing. See? Someone must be gathering the citizens and connecting their powers to the cannon somewhere. We have to find someone. The fort cannot stand another impact. Okay. As Summoner turned around, a shadow went into a dive from the... Wait, what? A shadow went into a dive from the sky suddenly. "英语玩家多吗？我觉得还好，只是不比中文版多吧，少很多啦，少很多。Eh, did I just press play again? 12.2 Lionel. Why is Lionel in the story? Will I stream Hindu Gods Draw tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow. I don't think there is time for me. Right? Probably, as I mentioned from the start of the stream, at the start of the stream, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, Lionel is Makina, but are they in the story? Why are they in the story? Use Hiei? Well, okay. Ah, who just attacked me? Darn it, take this. It's me. Oh, is it Glaucs? Glaucs? Oh! I just saw the fort fall to the ground after hitting the cannon, so I'm wondering whether you'll be here. Finally, I found you. Wait, he's safe? How do you get out? Thanks to Mark II, I managed to get out before they forced me to be mechanized. However, anyways, let's put it aside, I have something to tell you. Something bad, right? I guess nothing can surprise me after being mechanized. It's absolutely shocking. I found your body in the machine... What? I found your body in the machinery storage, which was in a basement beneath that cannon. Someone seems to be taking good care of it. What? He said I'm fully mechanized because of my injuries. He lied to me. I can't think of any other possibility. However, your body is there, which means you may have a chance to recover it. But first, we need to get it back. But how? How dare you break our cannon? You're under arrest. No time for chit-chatting now. Okay, let's fight. Summoner and the others surrounded by the soldiers, whose eyes were filled with bloodlust. Meh, okay. Mini mobs. Let's do this. Ooh, that's tanky. No backstory behind Lionel. I think there is, like, you have to go read the story icon. Okay, is it initial shield? Deal damage after defeating this enemy. Okay, this is a bit of a dangerous situation. Showcase Azatov for once. Okay, we'll do Hiei, we'll do Azatov, okay. This stage perfect for Azatov. Right, is it the boss stage? Because I'm not there yet. Hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, just a bit late. Oh, I can see why we need Azatov, because... why? Okay, human runes doesn't remove mark runes. That's one problem. Okay. Please kill it. Okay, we still have that burning trail. Konbanwa, hi, good evening. Oh no, okay, I can see why. Nope. Didn't even have a chance. I see the amount of water members I have in the team, and I saw that initial attack. I know I'm gone. 99% HP reduction. I guess yes, really Azatov is definitely the best choice here. But we don't bring Ursula because of what we're gonna go through later. Water, we don't bring water members. Let's just bring like random mobs. Pompey over Azar for this stage. Well, is it? Yeah, technically. But some people wanted Azatov, right? It's Masamune. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, let's do it. Wanted Azar for next stage. 15 cumulative water runes and 20 turn round limit. That stage is gonna be good for Brahma, the Hindu god. Okay, stall or not to stall? I guess we can just go ahead with it, right? Water Sea main team. Water Sea, wow, I have not used that team for a while. I think 15 cumulative water runes should be okay, right? For Water Sea. These are dark runes, probably. Round limit. How many round limit? Let's see if it's doable. Wait. Non-human for 1 round, okay. 1 round, right? So I should be fine. Hey, wait. Freaking fire through. Best gameplay ever. Make a fail compilation. How long do you think that video will be? I can't even imagine myself, man. Like put all the videos that I have so far. It's gonna be at least half an hour of outtakes. Okay, fire trail, don't touch that shit, don't touch that shit, don't touch that shit. Boom. Okay, lock for 1 round. Initial attack. Okay. Do we have... Oh, this is like so easy, man. Okay, the battle is endless, we're outnumbered. No more wasting out. They didn't bother explaining why the boss is Lionel. Samuel must be repairing the cannon in the basement. If he succeeds, all the people in the world will be mechanized. I know, but we're outnumbered. How can we beat them? You seem to be mistaken about one thing. Right, didn't you say that before? Our purpose is to stop the plan. So, hey, Agnesai. Gretchen and Agnesai took a leap, mixed their Azure and Crimson elemental power together and cast it to the ground. A wall of ice and fire has split the soldiers and summoners off. Let Agnesai and me handle this, you guys go find someone. Let me teach this arrogance fool a lesson. Alright, Migli, Lisa and Glaucs, let's go. Didn't explain why is it Lionel. Guess they just use Lionel as the boss. Okay, 12.3. Lionel again. 20 round limit, 6 battles. Seems doable, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I thought you said cumulative water runes. But why Azathoth though? Cumulative water, right? I didn't read that wrongly, right? Orochi. Wait, 15 cumulative shield. That's not a lot of water, what? Why do you need Orochi? Unless it's a one-hit kill. Okay, let's give C a shot. $20 rounds. 3 water runes. Great. Off to a good start. Inside the cannon, they went deep while taking down enemies in the way. Soon, they arrived at the basement of the cannon. All of a sudden, Glauc spread his wings and pointed ahead. Hey, it's Mark II. Mark II was tied to an iron pole. There was a giant steel drill hanging above. The drill was spinning and getting close to Mark II. Do something or he'll die. We have to save him at any cost. It's a trap, obviously. Indeed, but we just can't leave him here. Mark II is our friend. He has saved my life. Let me help. How can we save the world if we can't even save our comrades? Let's go. Okay, first round is free, so let's just use this chance to trigger Wen Zhong's skill. God racism, but can gods attack, or is just enemies attack increase? God can attack and activate active. Then I guess that should be fine. I think. Okay, must dissolve all and cannot dissolve, so we dissolve first. Uh-oh, shit man. The auto convert. Won't make it with this team. Is it featuring new teams at the wrong timing? Oh wait, I forgot about the round limit. Holy shit. What? Damage dealt by enemies by water attack lower to 5%. Technically it's doable with a change of team members. Okay, let me think. I don't know if VI Elizabeth is too long. I use Chun Xiang. Chun Xiang will be good. Hunter team with Kula Pika. Okay. Got it. Okay, got it, got it. This team is well prepared all the way until what I've encountered, so I'm not sure about the boss stage yet. We'll see how this goes first. Really? I think it's a GG here. Wow, 下水 leh, this one. 3 earth mobs. Oh, what's the chances? Okay. Walao. Don't be stubborn, use another team. Then what's the point? Like, so easy clear, right? Yeah, everybody using the same team. Like, although there is RNG lah for the earth mobs, if not for that, I think, see. Even Skyjob cannot save me lah, this one. If you give me CD2, it's still fine. If not... Okay, we give one last try, The RNG of the mini-mobs here is really too much. Okay. We'll clear it with Water Sea one day. Wait, the boss is Lionel, like Lionel. When is coin event coming back? What coin event? Coin event. You mean the... Oh, what's the thing called? The black card event, is it? Yeah, Ancient Seal. Are you referring to Ancient Seal? Ancient Seal will only come out when a new black card comes out, or a returning black card. So based on when Pompeii came out, I think... When did Pompeii came out? Pompeii came out about Chinese New Year? No. Chinese New Year was Sanzang and Iron Fan again. After that came Pompeii. I believe it's gonna be in about 1 month plus from now. That's my prediction. There will be one more this year, I believe. Pompeii came in June. Okay, so June. I won't be surprised if November they're gonna drop another black card. If that's the case. Around there. If it's June. If it's May, then we can expect something earlier. Yeah, it's definitely Earth God, because that's how the trend that's how the trend is for black cards. Oh, I didn't on Novelist, right? One more turn. I'm waiting for VR Iron Fan though, or VR... what is it? VR 三张 VR 三张 Any spoiler for VR Babylon? No, unfortunately, I didn't get any info on it. So I'm waiting. Same as you guys. I'm just waiting for any info that is gonna be out for VR Babylonians. I have no clue about VR Babylonians. It's definitely Earth. Okay, I'm just gonna play it safe. Holy shit! That 2-second movement. Okay, 3 frozen runes. I forgot to craft, right? Am I supposed to craft here? I was supposed to craft before this, right? Fuck. Okay, let's do it again. 15. Let me change. Craft then. Is it worth drawing Pompey without any teammates? Pompey... Well, if you really want to utilize the full damage of Pompey, of course you need like members. Like for example, Smilodon is a very good member for Pompey. But if you're gonna solely rely on Pompey, I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, if you're talking about Azathoth, yeah, maybe, right? But Pompey is quite reliant on members for damage output. If not, Pompey is just gonna do like multiple hits but very puny damage. So that's not a very good idea. Or do you have Media or Smilodon? I think with these 2 cards, I think you're pretty much good to go. Chunxiang ready for next. battle. Wait, what? Just played back a few months ago. Then you should definitely draw the Hindu series upcoming one, which is gonna be released tomorrow, because that's gonna be a very good addition to your, you know, your pool of cards. Okay, Battle 5. This time we're gonna just use Azathoth. Guaranteed Brahma, yes, definitely. I believe Brahma is the 1% card. So yeah, 35 draws Brahma, guaranteed. Whew, okay, done. They risk their life to sprint forward. Lisa crushed the drill in the air. Migli and Summoner captured the chance to untie Mark II. However, a giant cage fell down, trapping all of them inside as soon as they rescued him. At this moment, a dozen of soldiers came out, and encircling the cage, each of them was equipped with a frozen gun. What a touching moment. You know it's a trap, right? But you still fall into it. Unmoved, but I can't spare your life. Fire, everyone. The soldiers pulled the trigger and sprayed the white gas at them. Migli immediately covered Summoner and Lisa with his body. Frozen gas. Normal bullets are not effective, so they use this gun against us. Migli, move away, otherwise you'll be frozen. No, I can't let you die. Lisa. Okay, I'll make way. What are you going to do? Summoner was shocked by Lisa's action. She wrapped Summoners in her wings. After ensuring his safety, Lisa flew towards the colonel while withstanding the frozen gas. Wait, I thought they are in the cage? The metal wings were frosted over. Lisa did not give up and kept flying forward. No more meaningless struggling. The cage is made of steel, hard and tough. Is that so? Let's test it. Mark II. Understood. Mark II, standing behind Migli, gathered Earth elemental power. Together with the dark element from Migli, a gigantic energy sphere was created. Take this, for Lisa. The sphere was cast towards the cage in order to make way for Lisa. Boom, the cage was blasted open. Lisa grabbed the chance to break free and fly out of it right away. They didn't really thought of the cyborg scholar's power, right? However, the frost gradually spread over her wings. She fell down after flying a short distance. Summoner crawled out of her wings and helped Lisa up. Her face was frostbitten. Moreover, Migli and Mark II were also immobilized, subdued by the soldiers because of frostbite. Catch them all. Don't worry about us, just go. Stop Samoy. But we'll be fine, don't let Virginia's sacrifice go down the drain. More soldiers are coming. I'll stop the plan and bring freedom. I promise. Summoner let go of Lisa and headed underground. However, the truth lying ahead was cruel. Are we done? Chapter 12, right? Anubis underwhelming? Well, he don't really have a lot of appearance nowadays because like I think Dark Team's viability is just kind of like dropped for a moment because of all these collaboration cards like Gone, which is, you know, human, pure human, like although being Earth Dark but is mono human. And then Yusuke, you know, all these cards didn't need Anubis, right? Because of that, like he kind of dropped in popularity, but he's still pretty strong, right? If you pair with Gemini and stuff like that. Okay, chapter 12. So I guess we're moving on to, yep, Sovan or Cyborg first? Guess we go with Cyborg. I'm more interested in the Cyborg story. Okay, 3.1. I'll just go. Just use Azathoth until there is like a need to change teams. Okay, brand new story. Continue. Block 12, 13, 14. Here it is. Block 15. Gretchen knocked on the door and old man came to open it. Hi, we would like to collect the application form of mechanization on behalf of the mayor. Have you filled in yet? Finally, sigh. You seem frustrating. Frustrating? If you don't have any questions about mechanization, feel free to ask. This is not the point. I don't want to be mechanized at all. Then why are you submitting the form? Because I have to. Anyways, I don't want to talk anymore. This is the form. Please leave. Then, the old man shut the door immediately. Puzzled by his behavior, Gretchen took the form and walked towards the main road. Suddenly, a strange noise drew her attention. She turned around and saw 3 mechanized citizens beating up a normal human who was already down and covered with blood. Hey, stop! Trojan. Okay. Bring 1 slime is enough. Are you sure? Don't seem the case though. Uh-oh, this is bad. Fuck me. Sensui in Yusuke, but do we really need to push that thing off? Yeah, but you need to stall for Sensui's switching, right? Okay, I can pull this off if we have a good board. Okay, Sensui not needed. We just burst through. With Gretchen's aid, those citizens were soon subdued and she felt relief after making sure the human was fine. Then Gretchen stood up, staring at them angrily. Why do you attack him? Because he's not mechanized. We kindly persuade him to do it, but he said changing into a mechanical body is an evil act and he will never accept it. He is insulting us, so we show him some manners. That old man, does he accept mechanization because of the pressure of the city? Your behavior just proves that you are all evil. Who will need this disgusting body? Stop arguing, we all belong to this city. Don't pretend, I know you're with them. Why? Simply because of my mechanical body? Nonsense. They are wrong because they attack you. I totally agree with that, but it does not mean you can insult them. And you. It's your freedom to choose whatever you want, but don't threaten the others to follow your will by force, understand? The citizens nodded unwillingly after listening to her lecturing. However, Gretchen knew that the knot in their heart has not yet settled. I'm afraid it will stir up trouble everywhere, and I have to tell someone and find a way to solve the conflict. Bring back Loki. I tell you, this Norse problem, right, will never be solved because Madhead is just playing around with the Norse multiplier. So it's either Madhead keep increasing Norse multiplier or we just dump Norse aside, which is unlikely because they are tied with Odin, the third seal boss. So they are probably gonna think of something else for Norse. Dragonware is unlikely. Okay, 3.2 fighting Lisa. Probably a free battle then. Who does a higher burst, Gon or Yusuke? Probably Gon still. Yusuke is just big burst, but not that big compared to Gon. But Gon is like, he deals the whole damage, right, on behalf of his entire team because the rest cannot attack. Right, so of course Gon will have a bigger burst. Gretchen was going to report the conflict between mechanical citizens and human citizens witnessed in town. When she arrived the mayor's hall, someone was arguing inside. It's ridiculous, are you serious? Of course, it's a necessary evolution, it's for the sake of all citizens and the world. It's just a selfish idea, I won't let it happen. Lisa gathered elemental power, giving out a dazzling light. Migli conjured dark power with a grin, who was shrouded in purple mist. Gradually, the battle would be triggered anytime. Gretchen rushed ahead to stop them. Calm down, both of you. Mind your own business. Your arrogant attitude pissed me off. I can't bear it anymore. It seems I just can't get away with these troubles. Okay, free battle. Yup, all those unnecessary sky drop, thanks. Wait, oh, that's a lot of damage, man. Oh shit, because we have... How many light members do we have? No! I dissolved too many hard runes for the first spin. Please add more emotes. What do you mean add more emotes? Oh, you can add you can add emotes to the live stream chat, is it? Is that what you're saying? Because I have no experience in doing that. Maybe I can give it a shot. This is a GG, right? Eh? I survived. Oh my god, kamikaze again. This one should be easier because there is no weakness. Or push the debuff off. Well, I was just playing with the boss then. Never mind. Sorry, I didn't. I didn't see. Yeah, why did I think of that? Sensui's effect clear. My god. 1000 IQ moments. Lisa and Migli had a dispute in the mayor's hall. They were about to fight each other. Gretchen tried to stop them, but to no avail. When the entire thing was going to lose control, a savior came. Mark II, please help to stop Migli. They are about to fight. Fighting is bad. I'll stop them. Let go of me. With the help of Mark II, both of them were successfully separated. Lisa, why are you so mad? Why don't you just sit down and talk? Samoy plans to set up a new legislation to conduct a mandatory mechanization for citizens age 15 and above. What? Are you kidding me? It's absurd. Isn't it? This harsh approach will only bring misery. I was trying to ask Migli for stopping Samoy, however I can't believe he actually agreed to this idea. I don't understand. It's a good plan indeed, don't you think so? It's not. What are you guys doing here? Okay, so it continues. Yup, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I know there's definitely moments like this, you know, when you don't use a card often, you forgot why you even bring it in the first place. Like for example, Sensui. Sensui is one of a new card. Like if you're talking about effect clear, right? Usually you think, oh, like Lionel, unevolved form, Floris, Yukimura, Sariel. At this point of time, Sensui doesn't register in my head yet, so it will take a while before I really like remember like, oh, Sensui is a effect remove. Sensui is an effect remove as well. Haven't touched my arena. I have not touched arena as well. for today. Hey, why are we fighting Agnesai? Agnesai, good to see you here. Migli wants to help Samoy to force people to be mechanized. I think Agnesai was on Migli's side, right? You mean the legislation? Personally, the idea is quite good. I drafted a few proposals for him. Why do you join him? Everyone has their own right to choose. Even though it's good for us, we can't impose our thoughts on the people. Think about it, if we don't, the dispute between citizens will become more intense. I bet you are already aware of the situation. Yes. To resolve the conflict, we should make them equal. Simplest way is to force them to become mechanical. But it's just strange. You are removing the dissidents. Hey, hi Kirin. Gretchen, you're too sentimental. Unnecessary emotion will help nothing but to hinder us. Hinder? What am I doing wrong? Yeah, then we cut off their heads. Which is like one of the more shocking moments. Oh, okay. Free stage. It's you hindering us, Agnesai. Lisa, I decide with Gretchen. You are going to extreme. Treating all who disagree with you as enemies. Right, I'm on Gretchen's side. I won't allow you to hurt the innocent. Hurt, well, for their own good. If we didn't have Samoy's technology, the citizens would have ravaged by demons. Migli, I believe in the power of machinery just like you do, but I don't think it means everything in the world. Really? Mark II, how about you? Mark II doesn't understand, but Agnesai and Migli are hurting people, so it's wrong. Even you're on their side too. Samoy, what are you gonna do? Gretchen noticed she was already surrounded by mechanical troops. Samoy came out of the crowd full of sorrow. You don't understand my intention. I could have locked you up in prison. Considering you have done your best for this city, I forgive you all. Please leave. At Samoy's command, Gretchen, Lisa and Mark II were expelled, so they returned to Fort Sterling. To their surprise, they saw some of the citizens living beside the fort in order to avoid mechanization. Oh, how long more do we have? To the end. Chapter 3, Chapter 4. Wait. We did not clear? Wait, we didn't clear? Is there supposed to be a achievement here? No achievement? Well, okay. I mean, it was like some suicide stage, so I'm not sure why is there even an achievement. $11, $18 at my place. Yes, it is. I'm probably gonna go past midnight at this point of time. With the help of Migli and Agnesai, the legislation was set up successfully. Citizens aged 15 and above were required to be changed into the mechanical bodies. Please no beheading scene once again. Meanwhile, the tension in the city has been gradually elevated. In order to perfect mechanization, Migli and Agnesai established a research lab supported by Samoy as to study mechanical advancement. Half a year passed. One day, Migli was reviewing research reports in the lab as usual. Why did the procurement department levy double amount of metals from citizens? Is it someone lining their own pocket? I have to show it to someone. Migli carried the document and rushed into the mayor's office without knocking the door. Samoy, I just saw a human hand take away the mechanical part on the desk, and the part is exactly the same as Samoy's helmet. Is it my illusion? Okay. Good luck with the stage, bye. Okay, see you. Always thought everyone was 2 hours ahead. My game is 2 hours ahead, not my actual time zone. It's a free stage again. Migli. Yes. Are you alright? You look puzzled. The study in this month is draining you. Get some rest. No need. I'm fine. You may want to take a look at this. The receipt of metal was wrong. It's a big problem. Metals are mainly supplied for our research, but the amount in the receipt was double than what we required. Someone is misappropriating the materials. We have to find out the culprit as soon as possible. Oh, no worries, Migli. The western part of the city needs plenty of metal to rebuild due to the attacks of the rebels. Therefore, we need more of it. Oh, it's your order. Alright then. Sorry about that. You really have a good eye. Not at all. I shall go back to the lab then. This story have like nothing to do with anything. As you walk out of the office, the door was locked by someone right away. I have a strange feeling about this. Something is not right. What is that supposed to mean? What stage? There's Cyborg. Wait. Cyborg Chapter 4. Yeah, Cyborg Chapter 4. 4.1. Maple Story M is here actually, if you want to take a look. It's running in the background, so hey, 4.2, Migli again. Is it gonna be like more talking? Yes, it's more talking. I saw a kamikaze icon. He kept pondering while walking in the hallway. As Migli was too focused, he didn't notice someone was coming over from the right. They bumped into each other. Ah, are you blind? Oh, Agnesai, it's you. We haven't met for a month. Migli and Agnesai were both researchers, but the aspects they studied were kind of different, so they rarely meet each other. Then two of them sat down in the courtyard. You are too focused on the documents too. Looks like it's a tough puzzle. The western city was attacked. Most of the buildings have been destroyed. I'm in charge of the reconstruction work, but the batch of material has been delayed. Well, it's really a problem. Wait, but then they ordered more, but it's delayed. The delayed materials are metals. Yeah, hey, what's wrong with it? Heading to bed now. Good luck on defeating Samoy along the way. Okay, have some rest. Have a good rest, John. All these things seems too weird. Okay, goodbye. Let's continue the story. Migli told his conversation with someone to Agnesai, who soon smelled a rat in such a matter. Both of them believed he was hiding something, so they investigated secretly. With their outstanding skills, they successfully discovered his whereabouts beneath the pillar at the central square. With the two of them sneaked into the place at midnight, and they were immediately shocked by the sight ahead. I can't believe this thing is hidden here, so the metals are used for building it. Judging from the structure, it's a cannon, but what for? Just someone's coming. Migli and Agnesai hid behind a wooden crate at the corner. Peeping through the gap, they saw a familiar figure, Samoi. Haha. Caught you red-handed. Yeah, Meow Kitty, usually it's like the best scenario is just the least stamina and least time possible, but you know, sometimes you just want to try out new teams so that, you know, people can have alternate teams instead of just following like a mainstream team. Yeah, so in some cases I would want to try, you know, like an alternate team. Okay, 4.3, let's do this. Another free one. Darn it, I can't see what someone is doing in front of the cannon. I'm going out. Don't be foolish, you'll be spotted. Stay down. Therefore, Migli has no choice but to keep a low profile. They tried to peep through the gap again as it was too small and narrow and small. They could only see someone's lower part of the body. Soon my mission will be accomplished. Suddenly, two shadows showed up in front of him. As they were coated with blue lights, Migli could not see their face clearly. You underestimate the power of that person who can change the destiny and will let you succeed. Right, that person will save you from the darkness just like before. We'll see if that person truly has such power to create miracles. As two shadows vanished, rustling sounds came into Migli's and Agnesai's ear. It seems someone was taking off his clothes. Okay. Oh, this is when they realized someone is not mechanized probably. As soon as they saw his hand, both of them were shocked. Feel much comfortable now. Wearing this mechanical suit is tiring. Migli almost discovered my identity before. Since then, I have not taken it off. Aha! Yeah, that person is probably the summoner, which is us. Samoy is not mechanized at all. Dun dun dun! Samoy, he's not mechanized. All these deceptive thoughts of mechanization is totally unacceptable. I won't forgive him. Agnesai grabbed his hand and covered his mouth before he rushed out recklessly. After a while, someone put on his armor and left the basement. Agnesai popped her head out, made sure no one was here and let go of him. At this moment, he grumbled discontentedly. Why do you stop me? Someone is using us. Tell me, can you beat him? There is an unusual power around him. We have no chance of winning if we act impulsively. So we just sit here and do nothing? No, he doesn't know that we have discovered his true identity. This is a good chance. We should keep digging out more of his conspiracy. Leaving the basement, both of them intended to return to the mayor's hall for monitoring Samoy's move in secret. Meanwhile, they were allied with Lisa to exchange information regularly, which began to arouse Samoy's suspicion. Maybe Steve? Is Steve still in the picture? I don't think so. There's like a separate Iron Age story already, right? Oh, that's the end of Cyborg. Oh, we're done with Cyborg, but it's kind of like a cliffhanger still though. Okay, let's go with Sovan. Deus Ex Machina. That's like the Big Bang series, super old, man. I still remember I run Deus Ex Machina with all G-Dragon. Best team ever. Nightfall and Infernal Sovan arrived at the Mechanical City and started a fight with the citizens. As they were outnumbered, both of them decided to retreat, hiding in a safe alley. Oh, this is continued. While they were thinking about how to strike back, the scholars showed up. Both of them stayed hidden, peeping through a crack to see what was going on outside. Gretchen, Lisa, haven't seen that person before. But she's not mechanized. Who is she exactly? The Sovans held their breath, eavesdropping on the scholars. Virginia, have you found the schedule of the anniversary ceremony? Yes, I copied it. Take it to the basement and prepare for the attack. This time we have to save those innocent boys and girls. We can't let someone force them to be mechanized. Lisa, what's wrong? Even though we have this intel, our power is too weak to face the entire army. So they're planning to attack those scrap metals. Perfect timing. Infernal Sovan seems to have the same thought. He looked at Nightfall with a confident grin. Must find a way to gather more power. Okay. Should VR Big Bang series? Because their collaboration is over, so they can't do anything with the cards anymore, which is why it's a dead series. Hey, Infernal Sovan is a proper card. Lisa is right, we can't stand a fight with the army, we need backup. Backup? Are you talking about us? You are the Sovans. Hey, relax, we are old friends, aren't we? We are not your friends. Die. We don't want a fight, anyways, you better calm down. I guess you're staying away from the soldiers, right? Done it. What do you mean by backup? Let me keep it simple. Let us in, we're dealing with those scrap metals together. Okay, so far so good. There's not much fighting done. So we should be clearing up the Sovan chapter as fast as possible as well. 3.2. Lionel is back. This time water Lionel. Are you kidding me? Why do you help us? Well, it's not help, it's cooperation actually. You don't like them and so do I. Let's beat them up. As the old saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friends. We're on the same boat, so why not? Found you. Okay, soldiers, shout interrupted the conversation. A few of them entered the alley and pointed their weapon at Gretchen and the Sovans. To prevent Virginia's identity from being exposed, Lisa and Gretchen cover her up immediately. You two sinful intruders, hold on. They are the wanted. Great, get them all and claim our credit. Go. Don't let them see Virginia. To show our sincerity and strength, leave these soldiers to me and Inferno. My power has revived, less revenge for the insult. Okay, this is a proper fight then. Can't wait till they add Jesus into TOS. You probably have to wait for that one. Uh-oh. Oh crap, permanent frozen room. When a water combo is made, wait, what? Team attack lowered. Oh, okay, Sensui. I remember Sensui now. And then we will use Sensui. Okay. Yes, I remember Sensui Drake. With the cooperation of Nightfall and Infernal Sovan, they got rid of the soldiers chasing them and came to the city outside. Combatant, you can put us down here. So, how's our strength? Are you cooperating with us or not? I won't. Okay, you are in. Virginia. We would have been caught if they didn't help us. Undoubtedly, they are strong and we need this power. But I admit that we didn't get along well in the past, but to solve our current situation, we have to put our prejudice aside. Very well, first let's put down the dictatorship of this city. Lisa reached out and shook hands with the Savans, delivery her sincerity. Okay, a bunch of fools, we're going to take advantage of your intel, then we'll kill you all when you have no use to us. QS have no violence, like just a lot of boobs and stuff, butts. Beelzebub, for example. Savans 4.1. I'm a simple man. Right, I think people like you are looking forward to like Beelzebub. Cards like Beelzebub. Okay, chatting time. In order to understand the source of mechanical power, the Savants team up with Gretchen and save the boys and girls from mandatory mechanization in the anniversary celebration. They taught liberals necessary combat techniques. Through continuous practice, they tried hard to enhance everybody's power before the anniversary. On the day of the anniversary, Nightfall and Infernal Savants stayed till the end for defending the mechanical soldiers. However, they eventually got caught by the troops due to fatigue, being held in captivity. It must be their trick. My combatant can't move now. Yes, so do I. We are doomed to die here. I hope Lisa will come to rescue us, provided that we have enough time to wait. Maybe we'll be sentenced to death tomorrow. Death? Great. I haven't experienced it before. It should be fun. Sorry, I'm afraid your wish will never come true. Okay, Samoy. Oh, okay, that's not 100%. Madhead can't release like a racist card. Like, how racist can they be? They're like freaking international, right? We have like Greek, we have Babylonians, we have like literally every single like culture in the game. Hey, I legit want this card. Like the Savants. I think there'll be like link skill with the combatants, I think. You are the mayor. Why are you here in prison? To make a deal with you. Haha, there's nothing we can do for you in this tiny cage. I know you are with the liberals. I need you to take them to here. Someone threw a map in front of them which marked a cave nearby. You want us to betray Gretchen? What is your offer in exchange? I'm sure you'll be satisfied. This is where they kind of like betray, and because Samoy's deal was better. You look confident, but we are not interested in money, by the way. Money? No, with your strengths and talent, money is just a piece of cake for you guys. How can I possibly give you this insulting offer? Kid, you're such a brown noser. Enough talking, tell me your offer. After it's done, I'll tell you the secret of mechanical power and also the experiment you need. Very well, you know exactly what we are looking for. Loyalty is nothing when comparing with your offer. Deal. And that's when the betrayal starts. I think the Sovan artwork is pretty good. It reminds me of the fire, the Infernal Sovan kind of reminds me of one of the cards. A very, very old card. Right, like Fire Sovan reminds me of this. I think it's a demon. Doesn't Fire Sovan look like this guy? A bit, right? Okay, 4.2, Lionel. They have not explained the Lionel yet. I think they're just probably using it as a boss sprite, that's all. We don't talk about 4-year-old cards. Is it 4 years already for that card? In order to pursue overwhelming power, the Savans made a deal with Samoy for the secret of mechanical energy. They lured Gretchen and Summoner to the cave and captured the opportunity to abduct people in the fort for experiment. However, the Savans never expected that Summoner could actually survive. With the help of Migli and Agnesai, they gradually lost the upper hand in the battle. Therefore, Sovan decided to retreat and claim their reward from somewhere in the mayor's hall. Both of them ignored the soldiers and went straight to the mayor's office. Hey, we have completed the task. Now honor your word and tell us the secret of, wow, why did you attack us? It's simple, you are useless to me now. Soldiers, kill them. So much sabotage going on. I don't even... I remember at round 6 there's Hellfire, 5k per member, and then next round sudden attack 8k, your HP might not be enough. We'll see how it goes, because I think there is no attribute disadvantage here at this point in time. Did I pass Nightfall combatant stage? Did I? I think I did. Yeah, I probably did pass already. Any excitement to play Xiahou Tun, is it? Xiahou Tun and He Xian Gu. I think I'm more excited for He Xian Gu because I think it's going to be a very super power house for this upcoming patch. Especially we can play it for the 10th seal. Okay, Battle 60 is the one you're talking about, right? Glenn. Okay, Hellfire. Cannot touch, Hellfire. Oh. The hell? Oh, it kinds of like still do damage to you even if you one shot. Okay. Azatov. Let's bring Azatov. Well, I thought the damage I won't get damage if, you know, I kill it in one shot. Whoa, no. That is almost a mistake. Hey, wait, hold up. Oh, scared me for a moment. Hi Ming Dream. I saw your command. Okay, now this is not good. Okay. Yeah, the fire column is no problem as long as it's not hellfire. Better to put Gemini or York in Xia Ho Dun. Why not both? Okay, this one we just have to just normal attack, right? Okay. Okay. Wait, what? I didn't bring Ursula. Now is a good time to bring Ursula. Yes! Done. After completing Samoy's request, the Sovans thought that they could finally know the secret of the machinery, but they were ambushed by Samoy unexpectedly. Thanks to the help of the combatants, they escaped in one piece. This hard battle had used up most of their energy. The two of them decided to rest in the hidden woods outside the city. We have been tricked. We shouldn't have trusted that scrap metal. Scrap, you mean Samoy? Of course, the name suits no one else but him. He's not metal, he's human. But human? What are you talking about? His entire body is covered in metal. How could he possibly be human? I'm tired already. Enough chatting. As it would be a waste of time staying at the mechanical city, they made up their mind and set out somewhere else to pursue a new source of power. Ubume was literally designed for Xiao Tun. I don't think so. I don't think it's specially made for Xiao Tun, because Xiao Tun has a variety ways to play it. Like for example, if you want to use Gemini, Ubume doesn't boost Gemini. So so in a way, Ubume is very general. It's not made just for Xiao Tun. Oh, this is it. Final chapter. Samoy. 5 battles. Okay, let's use Hiei then. Let's give Hiei a shot. Hopefully I'm not using a new team at the wrong timing again. Wait, at this point of time there should be battle info already, right? Main chapter, okay. No, still no info at all. $20 hit shield. Samoy last stage have Hisoka skill in Hunter x Hunter Transmuted. Wait, Hisoka skill? What's Hisoka skill? Random op combo shield? Is that the one? Non-Machina does not attack for 1 round. Okay. Guess it's a job for Pompey then. Funny to let Aaron try an error and not give info. We'll be here for a while, probably. I'm very sure that this last chapter is not gonna be easy. Ooh, have we arrived? Almost there. It's right in front of us. Okay, just around the corner. What's that? Why is everyone tied up there? Arriving at the operation room in the basement, Summoner saw a giant platform at the center. Dozens of citizens of the mechanical city were kept in captivity in different glass containers, and the metal pipes of which were connected to the cannon. At this moment, rays of golden light were... Wait, whoa. Okay, I have no idea what just happened. They'll die if we don't stop this. We have to save them. Be careful. The summoner dodged several gunshots from behind in time just thanks to clouds. Someone was coming over. You again. Release the citizens, they are dying. They chose to sacrifice. They chose to achieve the great wish and make everyone accept mechanization. This is not a great plan, but your selfishness. You inflict your own thoughts on others. I don't get it. Isn't it natural to strive for the best? Also, everyone will be equal after that. No more comparison, no more wars. This is the world everybody's dreaming of. If so, why haven't you mechanized? So you know it. What is your real purpose? Who knows? I guess only death can keep my secret. Die. Okay. Guess we need to charge up. It's some more a terrorist. More like some mad scientist, I guess. Okay, so far so good. Like, the damage is manageable. Hop combo, okay. Oh, this is gonna take forever. 5 com. Okay, the next one we can have 100% fuel. No lah, each mob doesn't have 1 million HP lah. I don't think that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. Okay, we just use one Pompey here. What happened to Pompey's attack animation? You have to set it to low or high in order to... Really? 8 com? You have to set it to like low in order to get that fast attacking animation. $20 hits. Okay, we'll just Pompey and Agnisai. Okay. Next. 8 com. Okay. Done. You're Virginia. No, impossible. Eh? I built this place. It won't be a surprise if there's a hidden passage. In that cave, right? It's not difficult to figure out. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Why are you disguising as Samoy to... Whoa, huh? Wait, Virginia is Samoy? Why are you disguising as Samoy to force people to be mechanized? So in that armor is wait, what? Inside Samoy is Virginia. She's wearing the Samoy armor. The fuck? Okay. It's easier for me to kill these rebels once and for all by manipulating them, don't you think so? But what really surprised me is Migli and Agnesai. They are clever enough to figure out my true intention. What a pity. I would have treated them well if they are loyal to me. Virginia, I don't understand you. What are you planning? What are you planning to, exactly? It's all because of love. What? Okay. Love is not meant to harm us. This contradiction is similar to Frick and Steve's. Oh yeah, because, you know, as for us the summoners, we went through all the different ages. Is Virginia taking orders from the same person as them? Okay, this is interesting because all the different like Age of Heroic Spirits and Age of Black Iron is kind of linking up now. Oh, this means that we'll probably be getting Virginia as a card instead of Samoy. Because Samoy is like this empty shell. So we're fighting Virginia, I guess. Dun dun, 7 battles. Okay, we cannot anyhow bring this team. We need to think carefully what to bring. Yeah, I'm probably thinking about Yusuke because Yusuke is pretty stable and Virginia being light attribute, surprisingly. There won't be any like attribute disadvantage. But why this background still? Virginia opened her arms. Okay, at least it's her arms. There was a holy light glow in her face. Her eyes filled with strong emotions, scared yet inviolable. I love humans, weak and ugly. That's you. So I'm here to help y'all grow up. Okay, that's not the right spelling. Stop the nonsense. What you did only brings pain to them. It's just a matter of time. As long as everyone is mechanized, we can get rid of death and illness will be equal. Then we'll have no pain and no war. Bullshit. I'll stop it no matter what you say. Wait, but if Virginia is in the Samoy armor, won't their voice be the same? Bullshit. I'll stop it no matter what you say. It seems we can't avoid the fight. Let's begin. Okay, this is nothing. I assume that we should stall. Yes, Keith, I'm still here. I'm almost done. Have you seen the plot twist yet? freaking Virginia can hide inside Samoy without, like, I don't know, changing her voice or something. Virginia has auto-tune. Well, since they are in the mechanical age, I shall not question that. Well, okay, I guess I'll have like no spin time then. Oh shit, I'm legit gonna die. Okay, storing is a must. Okay, I can still take a hit, right? So I'll do this. So I did dissolve water, so I have my rune spin time back, and now I can stack. Yes, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. Don't transform Sensui no matter what, or you'll die a painful death. Well, I don't plan to transform Sensui anyway. It's like Sensui is just there in the team just because, you know, like his stats is good, and that's about it. Boom. Next, 4 out of 7. HP to 1. No HP to 1. Okay. Okay, next, what do we have? Oh, we need to one-shot them. Okay, so I guess we Spirit Gun here also. Oh no. Receive damage of its attribute lowered to 10. Lock. I should have just. I should have transformed the middle Yusuke. Wave 6. I just cleared wave 6. Okay, 15k damage. No problem. When a light combo is made. Okay. Holy shit, her damage and her HP. Her HP though. Okay, slow and steady, slow and steady. Okay. Team attack becomes 0 for 4 rounds, all light runes explode. The more time enemy attacks to the max 20 attacks, okay. This is the time for, this is the most intense moment where we should on our voice lines. Okay. Aya, easy lah. GG lah, Virginia. 你揀 烈士仙人 Okay. Oh, there is a lot of HP, man. I've underestimated your power. I guess I have to borrow his strength. Story's not over. A cloud of bizarre mist appear behind Virginia, blurring the contour of her face and adding an atmosphere of fearsomeness. This situation reminds the summoner of the battle with Frick and Steve. It's over, die. The mist started gathering and turning into a gun-like shape, with a dazzling light came out from the muzzle and fired the summoner. What? That was a typo there, right? Creating an elemental shield, the heroic spirits tried to block the attack, however the power was overwhelming and the shield was not going to hold any longer. Darn it, the shield starts cracking. Okay, I'm not alone. I wouldn't have made this far if it wasn't because of their help. I'm carrying their hope, so I won't give up. I won't lose. The summoner got a grip and rekindled his fighting will. The heroic spirits gathered elemental power again, pushing Virginia's attack back. You can't beat his power. Now, heroic spirits destroy the glass containers. While Glaux was attacking her, summoners instructed the spirits to destroy the containers. Virginia managed to stop it, but it was too late. The spirits swung their weapons. Boom, the containers were blasted, gradually losing their golden light. The whole place had turned into silence. No, you can't do this. That's it. GG. GG. I'm not coming to defeat you. I'm just here to stop your plans. Now you can't use the cannon anymore. You're persistent. I can see you have a clean soul, a soul not affected by any negative emotions. I admire your bravery. Surrender. But we are not perfect, no matter what kind of race you are. People are always in dispute with each other due to their emotions within. They create and destroy because they have their own ego. This is our instinct inherited from our ancestors. Oh, it's ugly, yet beautiful to a certain extent. Misfortune makes me strong, and I've been waiting to bring miracles to this world. This canon transcends time and dimension. Spreading the miracles is my mission, and I have accomplished it. What? Okay. Virginia sprinted towards the cannon and embraced the muzzle, sensing her calling. The golden liquid inside began to engulf her body. Summoner came over her and reached out right away. You'll die. Grab my hand now. Why you care about her? No, don't leave her alone. I don't belong here. I just want to return to where I'm supposed to be. Come, source of machinas, consume me. Take my power to break that seal. Let's witness the birth of miracles. I hope you can spread them for me. Yeah, I knew that comment's gonna come, Keith. I knew it. She was absorbed by the golden liquid. Soon the cannon regained the light and burned. Meanwhile, the summoner was overwhelmed by the glares and noises. His consciousness started fading away. Oh yeah, it's only 13.2, right? We still have one more battle. Oh, I'm gonna level up soon, man. Next, final chapter. Agnesite. Oh, Agnesite is back to normal, which means that they kind of like revert the mechanization. And I have to restore stamina for this one last battle. Is it worth it though? Right, I remember the Glauc say the summoner's body is like somewhere else, right? They're going to reclaim it now, probably. Eh? He's back to normal. He's back to normal. Where am I? You're awake. Finally, it looks like you fell from the cliff. I checked your condition. It's just a... From a cliff? From a cliff? From where? My body has recovered. Agnesite, do you help me to get it back? I have no idea what you're talking about. Why do you know my name, by the way? Who are you? Don't tell me all this is a dream. We went through quite a lot. We went through quite a lot. And you're telling me it's a dream, okay. Do you recognize me? It's strange. How come she's not mechanized? Impossible. What's going on exactly? No, I don't know you. How could it be? Where are the others? Go ask them. They know who am I. What? Come on, NetHead made like a freaking nice story for Age of Black Iron. They are not ending it with a dream. Okay, that's like saying Harry Potter defeated Voldemort all the way and then he woke up under his, staircase in his house again. And it's a dream. Like what? Seriously? Bullshit, man. Like this one twist can just freaking like spoil everything. Gretchen, who are you? Right, like imagine Harry Potter defeats Voldemort, haha, and then after he wakes up under his staircase again. Like what? Haven't met you, okay. Wait, who else have we not met? Alright, Agnesite. Suspicious, tell me what you want. What? Virginia's canon was actually a man in black pen. Virginia did say canon transcend time and dimension. Okay, but that is still a bit far-fetched though. Not a single of them recognized Summoner, as they were losing all the memories. Feeling suspicious, they tried to catch him. In the face of such awful situation, sorry. Summoner escaped to the forest. Suddenly someone showed up. Glaucs, are you alright? Your body has recovered? Okay, so Glaucs remembered. You remember the things happening here, but why they can't? Did those things actually occur? There's no point in thinking about it. We have more important stuff to do. I found that vortex. The summoner followed Glaucus, passed through a winding path and arrived at the lake. The familiar vortex was right at the center. Feeling nervous, the summoner closed the eyes and jumped into it with Glaucus. Dude, it just finished. You can't finish the story like that, man. Okay, so now we still have one more question. Okay, if it's a dream, let it be a dream. Like, screw it, that's a shitty ending. But they mentioned that, like, Frick, Steve, and Virginia kind of like followed this like person. So I believe it's gonna be the main boss. Nope, I'm not gonna attempt that again. And we're done. Virginia's stage wasn't all that bad at all. Right, like if you don't have Sensui, you can use like Floris and stuff like that and it still works. Yeah, so I was saying they followed like a hymn. They do this inverted comma hymn. So if you remember, if you go back, you notice that Heroic Spirits, Iron Age is just 2. We have 4 empty slots. Which means that more story is going to reveal about who is the him, and then we'll probably get the him as a final boss of this entire Void of the Realm series. Right, so I guess that's pretty much everything. We have cleared everything, guys. Who knew the evil girl had the prettiest face? Keith, Virginia is like... what, 15? She's not even 15 because she's not mechanized. Wait, that doesn't make sense because she's Samoy. Screw that story, it's a dream, right? They altered the past, which means all that has happened now is an altered reality. Yeah, probably because Age of Heroic Spirit is the same thing, because like Loki didn't know who we are, but we know Loki. So yeah, probably the same kind of storyline. So we technically have finished Iron Age. As you can see, all the areas has been uncovered, right? So I think Madhead is gonna release a special stage once again, like what they did with Steve and Hell. So we'll be expecting another skill 15 card to be out and farmable only on Tuesday. So yeah, that's gonna be sucky to draw, to farm. Hey, and we're back. So we'll be looking forward to the 10th seal, which is gonna be located at the bottom of this map right here. 7.2 is the hardest. Yes, 7.2 is the hardest. Screw 7.2. Whoever created 7.2, I'm personally going over to Madhead office and... why do you even... Look at storyline option. Here? Times... here? Is there anything here? Age of Heroic Spirit. Iron Age. Okay, Iron Age. Is this the one? No, they're not here. How can Samoa and Virginia be in the same place at the same time at early chapter? Did it? I didn't notice. If that's the one, if that's the case, then Madhead, loophole. Yeah, I have not really touched on the storyline. Right, so actually, I have planned to go through this entire story timeline, right, starting from Era of Chaos. Of course, there will be prologue of, you know, prologue of the universe and stuff like that. But I think that's gonna be a very, very long video, right, talking about the story of TOS in general. But there are so many gaps in between, it's very hard to fill up. Maybe there are 2 Virginias, one of them is dead. Let's not make the story more confusing than it's supposed to be. But then we have this, I'll probably have a discussion video with Keith talking about the overall story of TOS, like so far, all the way up to 9th seal. Let's exclude the 10th seal for now. Like maybe talk about, you know, the storyline, overall storyline of TOS. But it's gonna be a hard video because there are like holes everywhere. So we'll see how things go. Right, so for now we have officially finished the 2nd Void Realm, which is Age of Black Iron. Age of Black Iron. So yeah. I'm not sure whether I'm looking forward to the next Void Realm. Hopefully not so soon, because we have a lot of stream to do. Right, we have 10 seal, and we probably have more like ultimate stage and, you know, whatever, more contents piling in. So 10 seal is gonna be a very, very long series. So in fact, looking at the map, it's probably 5 different areas, which is more maps compared to 9th seal. Right, so yes, I'll be doing a live stream for 10 seal for sure. Right, so of course, step by step, we'll draw the Hindu gods first. Right, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll let you guys know again. Right, so the next stream is gonna be either on Tuesday or Wednesday. Right, so with that being said, this is pretty much gonna be the end of today's live stream. Right, it was a long one. Right, 9:30 all the way to 12:30 is a 3-hour stream. Right, not exactly the longest stream. Not the record-breaking stream yet. My longest stream was 4 hours. So yeah, we'll probably have this 4-hour stream again. Hopefully not for 10 seal. Right, so 10 seal, I'm probably gonna break it evenly. Like maybe we'll keep it towards a time frame, right? Just to make the stream not too long. Right, we'll have more live streams instead of one live stream with like super long duration. Right, I think you guys would prefer a shorter and more live streams, right? So yeah, overall that's all for today's live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy the story of Age of Black Iron as well. Right, to me, I find that the last story was they should just not make it a dream. Really, it's just very disappointing. Right, honestly, we went through everything and then it's just a dream. Like what? Okay, but anyways, we had fun. We had fun with the entire Black Iron stage, right? Especially 7.2. I'm sure you guys are gonna love that stage if you haven't played the entire Age of Black Iron. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next stream, right? Probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. Alright, so see you guys on Tuesday/Wednesday. Bye bye.